Well, it's 2024, and we're here to kick off this year with a plan talking about my focus and how I can help you grow in the game Flesh and Blood. Greetings and welcome to Geeks First. Today we kick off 2024 by talking about at a high level what my goals are and how I can help you on your journey through all the wonderful things involved with Flesh and Blood. I will be making a commitment to making content about the following areas within Flesh and Blood this year. These main topics include Flesh and Blood new player content, Flesh and Blood news, interviews with players, cosplayers, community members, and that's as I journey around to different events, helpful collection management and organization videos, Clash, Commoner, UPF, and when it comes out, PvE related videos and discussions. I live and breathe in the fun area in trading card games, and as such with Flesh and Blood, competitive is not where I shine. Because of that, I will look to continue to enjoy the game as I see fit with my personality. That's going to be as degenerately as possible, surrounded by my best friends. Just kidding, jank decks are actually fun, and the experimentation is actually key to success. Now, as I look back at what I've accomplished in 2023, there were a lot of experiments and experimental videos that I actually attempted. Some worked well, and some, well, didn't do very good at all, didn't get any traction. So this leads me to the balance that I must perform when I'm working a full-time job as well as my side business, and yes, there is more than one of those. I will keep making content because I do love Flesh and Blood, and I want to document both my journey and the discovery of unique things along the way. This does not mean that other game content will stop, but for now they will be shifted to a different channel. More on this later. I love and want highly edited, succinct videos that educate and keep you entertained on the topics that are actually unique. That said, to produce just one of these videos, it's about 20 to 1. That's a ratio, meaning that for every 20 minutes of editing, I get about 1 minute of on-screen time. And while I have gotten faster over time, there are a lot of things out of my control in regards to, being a one-person team. I can't make a video and get it out in time to be relevant every week. This involves everything from research, scripting, digital assets, pacing, editing, reshooting, and yes, that happens more than you might think. There is a lot of B-roll you never see. And finally, hitting that publish button so that feels super good when you do. Since an average video was taking me from 4 to 8 hours to write, shoot, edit, and repeat, that's for one 10 to 15 minute video, that process can still work, but I need to reel back a little bit and split up my content into 4 major buckets, which I will now spell out. Bucket 1 will be some highly edited, fun, scripted content, which I'm aiming for probably 1 or 2 a week, but to be realistic, I'm going to set my expectation to 1 a week until I grow significantly in my viewership. Bucket 2 will be OBS cams screen shares, which you see mostly on channels like Red Zone Rogue, DM Ramada, Riddler Man, and so forth. The OBS topics will be more unscripted and contain a lot more of ideas and concepts that the pacing may not be as cohesive, or they're not going to be short and succinct videos that will contain just information in general. I'm sure there will be even a few guests along the way, depending on how I can skin that cat. Bucket 3 will be a revival and commitment to the podcast Fablorian that I started with Riddler Man, and that will hopefully be a 2 times a month thing, then ramp up as I go, lore permitting, because obviously we want good quality content for that. Now, here's hoping for a lore book 2.0. I don't know. Anyways, Bucket 4, God willing, will be my streaming and gameplay of in-person games filmed. Now, in this bucket, it'll actually have 2 subcategories. Category 1 will be digital play using Talishar, and Category 2, which will be a little bit more highly edited in the content, will be physical play via webcam or on-site filming with folks in my community that I can manage to schedule for this type of event. Lastly, this does not mean that I won't be covering additional games. There are much personal interest in Star Wars Unlimited as an example, and the wife does like Disney Lorcana. But like most games, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic, and others will probably move to a sub or side channel so that this channel can focus on Flesh and Blood, and that will keep this channel focused entirely on what my journey is currently. Now, just like I moved my gaming videos to my Geeks First Gaming sub-channel, that will be most likely what will happen to those content going forward. YouTube sadly punishes creators for making content that splits their audience up, and it's sad, but that's just how the algorithm works, and we have to please the almighty algorithm. Now, my subscription goal in 2024 is going to be simple: hit 1,000 subscribers. Ideally, I would have done that by the end of 2023, but due to some personal issues and breaks that occurred throughout the 2023 year, that didn't happen. Now, all that being said, it's shaping up to be an exciting 2024, and I hope that these goals are clear enough to help you make choices and smash that like button, as well as hit that bell for new notification on when content comes out, because we'll definitely be releasing a lot of videos. Until next time, may your games be fun and your friendships grow. Here's to a heck of a start of 2024. Let's start rolling. Cheers. Bye! I'm a meat potato. Get your stretches in. Mic check. I love and highly want edited. Bleh. First redo. Almost did the whole thing without it.